Welcome everybody. It's Rethink Gaming's Tuesday Night RPGs. We are playing Dungeons and Mage with Discord and Fantasy Grounds. Thanks as always to Sirenscape for the amazing atmosphere and music. Make sure you check them out at www.sirenscape.com. You've just got to be using it at your gaming table. If you want to support this content, we're on Patreon and DM's Guild, Rethink Gaming. Check us out. Let's begin. All right. So when last we met, the party had just assisted in the brutal slaying of a clerical woman. She's make sure you check them out.
Wasn't slain. We were relieving them of their lives.
She's been dismembered. The revenant is taking her legs off and throwing them in the corner. Seems to be lightening his load. He's also being very careful to stay away from touching her neck. Now that he has the torso sort of bundled up and bleeding everywhere, he's ready to drag it out of the room.
I'd like to ask him where he's taking her.
He does not respond.
I'd like to ask him what his mission is. What is your mission?
Kill them all.
I like this guy.
How many must you kill?
There's one more.
Well, I mean, he made it pretty obvious. He said all. So, I mean, like...
Right.
I think
Are
there's
we
three of them.
included in all?
Why would we be included at all? We helped.
Originally gave you 3 names, yeah.
3 names, okay. Also, isn't this guy supposed to be, like, super old? Was it a clerical
He's super
woman?
dead.
It was a clerical woman.
Huh. And the other person that is not being so dismembered?
The other one he
Dickard
didn't
just got
drag with him,
stabbed,
I don't
right?
think.
Yeah, he had a map in his butt.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
But was he human or is he... What was
as
he?
He
dwarf.
was a dwarf.
Okay.
So yeah, the
Um,
floor is slick with blood as
We
your
should
friend
stop.
I'm gonna break
drags
off in
the
front of him.
corpse
Yeah, we
down
need-
here.
Stop this man's sprint if necessary to just pause his stuff.
Oh, you want to stop him? I was just gonna. get in front
I
of him.
want to talk with him about why he has dismembered his query.
There
Well, see,
must be a
it seems to
reason.
me like
Don't
they
bother
killed.
the man.
They probably dropped him in a hole and
Oh,
left him
okay.
there to die.
Yes, we all understood that part, which is why I was okay with him attaining his vengeance. Maybe it would cause him to pass on. Maybe it's what he needed to be satisfied with his life. I don't see how dismembering a corpse and desecrating it would accomplish
I don't mean to be too liberal here, but what concern of that is yours?
that. As somebody who just helped in ending a life, quite a bit actually.
Well, I say,
Considering
what's the
we
harm
are-
in him moving a body?
You know, it's
This is
just
an evil place.
Alright, so so what's the difference between killing somebody and then relieving them of other parts of their body? They're already dead. It doesn't hurt them. Like,
it's more. I hate to use the word in this instance because of it is
Because
a
you're not
vengeance
actually
thing.
real.
it's not inhumane.
Everything you're
It's-
saying is based on a program.
It's more of a form of respect. Like, I'm sure none of you would want your body dismembered. I would like all my parts to stay attached to the main unit.
If,
But
if somebody
If I was
is good enough to kill me in battle, they may do with my body as they wish.
oh crap!
So
I'm gonna-
Stelio, Jacob, you weren't here last week. Give us a perception check.
Yes, I sure will.
As this guy just wanders off into the darkness.
Skills.
He is
Perception.
relentlessly dragging the body.
It's a solid 11. How do I get Falamir's FOV?
You have to unselect Stelio and then select Valamer.
How do I unselect?
You just click on them again. Like the token.
Yeah.
So if I lose line of sight of Falamir, I can't unselect it.
No, you
Like unselect Stelio.
On the very top. Click on him on the
Right.
very top.
Right. I clicked on Falamir and not on Stelio,
No.
and it.
Click on Stelio first to unselect Stelio.
Like your token of Stelio.
Yeah. Does
And
it
then
have the
click-
little circle around Stelio?
It does not anymore.
Okay, then you should be able to see Valimir now.
Okay. So if I move, then lose LOS of Falamir, I might be boned. Got it.
Then you have to click again.
I
Yeah.
mean, if you want, we could turn on group LOS.
No, it's fine. I'll try and keep it managed a little bit better.
Okay.
I was literally juggling you and me.
Yeah.
So chat was
so-
rough.
So
Yeah.
yeah, the 11 was not sufficient. If you wanted to try with Falamir, you could as well. 1, 2.
Okay.
Thanks.
That's skills. Perception. He is significantly better at this than I am.
Okay, 15 is what I was looking for. So the corpse, it was a cleric. She was wearing 2 holy symbols, which is highly unusual for a cleric.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to get a closer look at it because my man's sprinting and nobody wants to help me stop him. So
Can I get a perception on this little crossway to see if there are any live bodies in any 3 hallways
Sure.
moving, coming at us, talking?
Walking.
I just want to let it be known that I'm ready to kill anything that he looks at wrong.
You don't hear anybody coming in your direction.
Okay, and we have not been near north nor south, so I'm gonna chill. I'm actually gonna come down here.
I'm gonna like low key be pestering him to like figure out what we're killing next because I'm just excited to kill.
He's going to blow by that intersection.
Okay, I'm gonna peek around it then. Do I see anybody down there?
You don't. Just a long
All right,
hallway.
then I'm good.
He's relentlessly driven. He's looking through the walls over down and to the left. We are, by the way, Bastion, going right by the goblins. If you wanted to run in and grab that circlet that's still on the floor.
Yeah, it was over here somewhere if I remember right.
Sorry, still, yeah. I didn't.
no, you're fine.
Where was it at? Do you remember?
It was in the floor in the room on the right.
Oh, that looks cool.
It would be easy to spot. Let's see here. Did we put the thing in the party sheets or not? Doesn't look like it.
And I would like to try to do so with the crown stealthily, if that's viable.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's paying much attention to you.
I am. Stelio is definitely keeping his eyes on the Revenant. I think Falamir would be more concerned if Zoros like hops off. He'd be like trying to keep watch of him.
Is the Revenant still dragging this body?
It
Absolutely.
is. Yes.
Okay, can I just roll against his... Wait, what? Did you roll a stealth, or did you just do it stealthily?
I would
'Cause
roll
I kind of want
stealth
to check
with
it
you.
against my passive perception. Maybe I was like, I don't want to roll for it, but I do think that I would have paid attention.
That was sleight of hand. Do you have...
Oh fuck.
He beats my passive.
I think he
By
beats
far.
most. I think he beats most passive.
I just saw he rolled a 14. I didn't see the plus 6.
Yeah.
We all watched him morph from
I'm not wearing
Goblin
it. I'm
human.
just grabbing it.
Okay.
We're just following this man.
I'm pretty sure he's running back to the room where we saw the goblins run into.
You've just passed through the goblins' room. Behind
Well,
you.
didn't we see goblins run into a room, close the door behind them?
That was on the first floor.
I was definitely on the first floor.
Oh,
Uh,
I've slept.
to the north are the stairs that go up to the first level.
Mm.
So we could have just blown past 2. But instead...
All right, this is a gigantic water pump in this room.
I'm gonna... What is the... Is it a hole? With water in it?
No, it is. It's like a well, a basin,
Enclosed? Okay, cool.
and as you pump it, it fills the basin.
It's just a water pump. Interesting.
Dungeoneers need water too.
Did you guys bring
Oh, yeah.
any rations or supplies of any kind?
We
Yeah.
all have rations and water.
Yeah, I've
skins.
got my base rations and water skins.
I'm gonna take a peek around this way. 'Cause
I also got good berries.
I don't
That
need to eat and
is
drink,
a
so
dusty alchemical library.
I'm gonna
Laboratory.
gesture. Oh, sorry. Finish.
No, I said laboratory.
Oh, I'm gonna suggest that Falamer butt over here
oh.
and check out this laboratory
Aw.
Quickly.
Science.
with haste.
Bam! The door is thrown open at the end of the hallway.
Just pushes right through it.
Falamir would like to sift through what is available at this little laboratory.
I think the
here.
actual lab is over here.
Is it? Is it?
yeah.
And I think that's a bathroom.
That's
Can I open this
a
door?
kitchen of some kind over there.
Okay. Just take a quick look. Go to the table that looks most interesting, like for Druidcraft and Considering the Stars, and just take a quick sift through the stuff there.
Okay.
I am going to shove this door.
You
quietly.
can roll an investigation.
Sure.
Do you want me to do perception first to see which one's best, or?
So, no, pick one and roll the one you like.
Okay.
This
This one-
door,
this-
Zorlos has a
Right.
sign on it. It says Kalbosh's room. Do not enter unless your name is Hallister.
Okay, I'm gonna then try to absolutely silently open this door.
Right.
See what's in here.
I've picked this right table, and this is the investigation roll.
Okay. It's a bunch of dusty equipment. It seems old beyond use. Got a stealth roll for me to open the door quietly.
Ugh.
Okay. The door squeaks open. Inside, you see an old woven rug with arcane symbols in the middle of the floor. There's a chest. There's a bed.
All right. I'm gonna go to the chest. Check it out.
As Valimir deduces that nothing of here could be of any use to him, he's going to go see where Zorlos went.
Okay,
going
the
to-
chest is locked. It is a solid wooden chest.
Can I use my proficiency with carpenter's tools to maybe peel back one singular wood piece to see what's inside of this with
Sure.
my hammer?
He's gonna peel that chest like it's a fucking orange.
I'm
Yeah,
going to attempt.
what would you check? Wisdom? Wisdom plus proficiency, probably?
Oh yeah, sure, absolutely.
Or int, if
let's
that's
do.
better, whatever you prefer.
I can give you whatever you would like. Let's do. Oh shoot. Yeah, I have no idea. Wisdom sounds perfect. Having troubles.
I've always been told intelligence is what you know, wisdom is how you use it.
Oh yeah.
If that
Okay, I'm just gonna do something that gives me a +5. Let's go with Wisdom. Hoo-hoo.
handling.
Would you? Can I roll this perception as wisdom plus proficiency?
Sure.
And it doesn't matter.
You fucking
Okay. You are not able to successfully remove a board. You do, though, feel a tremendous amount of static electricity when you try. Okay, going back to the other room. This is a well-maintained workroom reeking of rotting flesh and ozone.
And ozone?
Yes.
I didn't know my nose was good enough to pick that out.
The robot is alerting you that you should probably stop wasting so much.
The Revenant does not care.
You said this was a bloody workshop?
Yes.
Celia would like to see, just like, as we pass, if the blood comes from people working here, or if it was like a battle.
Sure,
Way
you want to
through.
do, like, I don't know, medicine or something?
Yeah, you can do that.
Well, you see, bloody was actually just an expletive to draw in our UK audience.
Someone has been stitching together corpses in this room.
Unholy.
Draw our UK audience in so we can shit all over them.
Zorlos, Valamir, you guys doing anything?
You said static electricity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna have a very quick talk with Valamir about what I just saw.
Okay.
What I just had encountered, and ask him if he knows about any magical traps that create electricity. I started peeling into the chest, and it started sizzling.
Let's see. So he does work with electricity from time to time, so he could try to see what's going on with it to see. But his knowledge base is based on druidic crafts. If it's more of like if it comes from a different source, it might be a little bit tricky for him.
What about just like a certain, if there's magic involved? I don't know if I want to try to break in.
Yeah, we can definitely check that out for you. Like to investigate. You don't like that noise.
You know what? You want to just
Very
do it?
ominous noise.
Yeah.
Can I ask if that noise is on our screen or theirs?
That is on their screen.
Oh shoot.
Okay.
The barrels of the room that you're in are beginning to pop open.
It's a ghouls and ghost.
As soon as I see the first barrels start to shake and see a ghoul pop out of it, I would like to instantly pop. What's it called? I know what it's called. Is it my Channel Divinity? The thing that lets me seek out fiends
The
and undead.
mule. Oh.
Or no, hon. Divine Sense. Sorry.
Bob, could you clear my name so I can rejoin? I got kicked.
Yeah.
I would also like to cast Hunter's Mark.
You're gone.
Alright, so.
Alright, so.
you.
Wait, are we. It's not very combat-y. It's supposed to be combat-y.
Yeah, just at the first sense that these are ghouls coming out, I would like to just pop Divine Sense if I'm able to. If it's too late and it's combat, that's fine.
What do you want to pop Divine Sense for?
Just to see if there's going to be more ghouls coming out of other barrels, or if this is all of them.
Oh, that's all the ghouls.
Okay, cool. Well then, if you're just gonna give me that information, I won't do it.
And initiative question mark?
Yeah, if you want to do that thing.
Of course I choose violence.
How far are we away from them? Are we likely to be able to hear them? Through like, under one hallway.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be able to hear them unless they took steps to prevent that.
Well, I hear like the swords clanking and spells cast.
Yeah, or, if there's any shouts of alarm. Excuse me.
Oh,
I
Good
hope so.
job.
'Cause
Alright, are we good and locked in?
Zorlos, Bastion, Gilrillion, Falamir, Reinhardt, Stelio. I believe so?
Or... Yeah, okay.
all right. Could I also get the map?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. All right. So, at the sound of ghouls, I will immediately alert Falamir that we should go. I think that there's a trap in here, and I don't want to get fried today. Plus, it's not my stuff. So I'm gonna take that opportunity to.
I feel like Falamir's quick-witted response would be, "It's not your stuff yet."
All right, then I'm gonna go ahead and dash. That was my 90 movement.
God dang. 90 movement?
I didn't even attack anybody, and I open the combat tracker and pass my turn.
I mean, if I wanted to, I could run 120 feet in a turn
Nice.
without busting any spells.
Yeah, that's backsy stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Haleth moves 1, 2. Boom, throws open that door. 3, 4, 5, 6.
and he's just gone.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Nothing.
You can hear electricity coming from the room that he just opened the door to.
Yeah, brother. Sherponk. Hell yeah. Sherponk. Oh wait, that didn't put my d6. Oh wait, that was the attack damage. Just kidding. That's what I want to do. Ka-cha. And then I'm gonna fucking do her again, bud. Yeah. Oh shit, and I should also get. Oh well. Let me take it. Ka-cha. Cool. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to move Hunter's Mark over to number 2. And swoop.
The disadvantage range on your longbow.
I don't have disadvantage.
Oh yeah, never mind. I think
Because I'm an
don't
archer.
you get that mixed somehow.
Cast in haste. Dude. And then gonna rapier. Damage. And then gonna cantrip with that extra attack. Could do green flame blade. Normal damage. And then the green flame blade damage to his friend next door. That's my turn.
Nerf Bastion.
All right. First school steps over.
First school is dying.
Oh, is that one dead?
Yes,
Oh.
sir.
Well, that'd be why he missed.
He couldn't go 2 minutes in the ring with me.
I mean, I did just shoot him at like
Yeah,
37 times.
And that's why he couldn't go 2 minutes in the ring with me.
Because he was dead and then died?
Exactly.
Okay, we're doing claws. We're gonna miss. School 2. Claws. Good hit. Do you want that to hit? Do you want to cast shield and prevent that from hitting?
I was muted. I was saying yes. That's gonna buff my AC to 22.
Alright. I thought that might be what you wanted to do.
Yeesh.
Just what a scratch.
Are you immune to paralysis by any chance?
Abilities.
That might be a paladin thing.
Hold on, just a second.
You saved, so doesn't matter.
Structured resilience. Poison. I don't take anything from it. And if it's a source of disease, then I'm immune to it. Alright. Falamir, agreeing with his friend that maybe shouldn't mess with the chest right now. Is going to run after him. 5, 15, 20, 5, 35. And then he's also going to dash. So it'd be 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. And that is his turn.
Okay. So I'm just gonna. Do ghouls have kneecaps by chance?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna punch
Not anymore,
ghoul
they
number
don't.
2 right in the kneecap.
Aiming high, are we?
Yeah. Kaboom.
Have to have high
Yeah,
hopes
that-
for a living.
That outlet looked right there.
Kaboom. And then if he tries to attack anyone else, he has disadvantage, and I'm gonna yuck and do it again.
Yucking.
Kablamo. And that's me.
Alright. Going to use a bonus action to cast Divine Favor on myself. I should just click that. It empowers my attacks to deal extra 1d4 radiant damage on hit.
Okay.
That's a first level spell. Click. I'm going to attack ghoul number 6 here.
Get it?
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Smite it. Oh, you don't need to smite it.
It's not worth it.
No. You could probably carry that damage over him. But you
Eh.
did great.
There's just the damage real quick. Resmited it. I'll use my extra attack against it then, since it's still alive. And I'll miss.
All right.
Blown away by the first hit, just couldn't land the second one.
Oh, does that say flesh golem?
Flesh
Yeah.
golem.
Don't worry about it. I can see this little skull thing.
I can see that too. I believe that does say flesh golem.
I'm not gonna worry about it. It's not my problem right now. Sounds like it's his problem.
Hear a sickening thud and crack of bones.
As he's finally pushed to light.
Suddenly glad we brought this man along.
Thorless.
Or more like he brought us along. Alright, and then I'm gonna go with the quick move. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there I am.
Here I am! Get like a hurricane!
She electrifies the copper floor, sending bolts of lightning everywhere. The dude man starting his turn on that copper floor takes 3d6 damage from the electricity. Let's see. He's going to attempt to use his vengeful glare on the flesh golem to get it to back off. It's saved. Bastian.
Alright, fuckers. Gulti has my Hunter's Mark. So he shall perish. Oh, I thought that was a 1. Alright, so he died. I'm gonna move it to ghoul number 5. And I'm just gonna nat 20 this.
He's almost a 1.
And he shall die. Damn. Ooh. Yeah, that's me, folks. Nerf Bastion.
So now with my fancy haste actions, I'm gonna go ahead and hit him thrice. Now gonna green flame blade this one. If it hits, that is. Okay, normal damage. And fire damage to his friend. From the green blade. And then another normal attack.
Definitely cleaning them up.
No. And there's that.
Wait, Greg, you know that's supposed to do more damage, right? Because we're 5th level.
Yeah, that's why it is a D8. It doesn't get the D8 if you're not 5th level.
Oh, did you? Okay, you just rolled it separately.
Okay, Gil.
Yeah, I upped it to add a let's see, what's my AC? I can only buff my AC to a 20 now without any spell slots, so that's gonna hit.
Alrighty. Oh, lost concentration on the haste.
Uh-oh.
No
You
more
made your
concentration on it.
save.
And now I'm just a cantrip fighter with an effective AC of 18.
Don't you straight up lose a turn?
On, is it when it expires entirely? That's the question. I believe I do.
Isn't it just when it ends and it just
Well, it
ended
did
'cause you
just
got
end.
hit, so
4, 5, 6.
Yep, when it ends, target can't move or take actions until its next turn
Uh-oh.
as a wave of lethargy sweeps over it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still dashing, desperately coughing and breathing, trying to keep up with his friend Zorlos.
Zorlos the Speedy.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up here to Ghouls and Ghosts number 4. I'm also gonna use Green Flame Blade, but it's on my gauntlets. So it's like
Green
Thunder
Flame
and
Gauntlet.
Light. Yeah, Green Flame Thunder Gauntlet.
Not as catchy.
Yeah. So I get that. And that.
Zoralos blames the speed gap on Falamir's lack of
And then-
willpower.
And this guy gets that.
Green
Takes-
Flame Blade
oh.
is a rich person gated cantrip, by the way, because it does require a silver piece worth of melee weapon.
Let's go. Alright, and that is my turn. Since they're both dead, the thingy doesn't matter where they can't attack other people. So.
Alright. Seeing ghouls falling left and right, I'm just gonna keep on trying to deal with mine. Heyo. Damage. Alright. Pretty content with that. Going to walk over this way
Okay.
to see what I can see what's going on in here. And oh boy, Delio does not want to go in there. I think I'm gonna call my turn there because that looks not cool.
Okay, the beast roars again, slamming Helith.
Yeesh. He's moderate now.
I'd be pretty worse off too if I took 17 damage.
And then another 10 damage.
All right, I'm humming the hymn of, let's say, the Dixie Chicks.
But which
I'm gonna
song?
It doesn't matter.
All
It
of
does
them
matter.
at the
Does matter.
same time.
Anyways. Let's get a look at what we're dealing with here. Are there any bad guys? Hell yeah. That's honestly what I envisioned.
It was Goodbye Earl? Really?
Something like that. Something really just like I could do it on a pan flute and you wouldn't really know the difference. Anyways.
I was thinking more of Fly, but okay.
All right. I'm gonna audibly. Well, no. I'm just gonna look around for bad guys. Where are the bad guys? I'll say to my companions.
Point at the door. Just anybody in there. Feel free to take him out at any time.
Okay, I'm gonna. Use the dash action to take a look at what's going on. Okay. So what's this room involving?
So, well, I guess, yeah, it's when you start your turn. This is a copper-plated floor. There's a flesh golem wailing on the revenant and an electric flame skull perhaps an electro skull, sparking all over the place and electrifying the room itself.
Okay, so I am boned because I can only move back 5 feet. Or, hear me out, I can go forward. No, I can't. I can make an attack. So let's go back
Don't you
1.
have Mirthful Leap?
Ooh. Yeah, but I only have 5 feet of movement. So I can only move that much in
I didn't know. how
my
much-
jump, right? I thought that was capped. I thought that's how I understood jump to be. Was you can literally only ever jump as much movement as you have left. But I don't know that for sure. Oh, no, perfect. No. The extra distance that I gain from Mirthful Leap counts as cost movement as well. So, I cannot move anymore, and therefore, or I will move to the door.
Okay.
Ah, fuck it, I'll try to jump. I mean, I can jump 5 feet, and then I can add a D8 to that and hope that it at least gets to 5. If you would be cool, or if not.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Here it is, my D8. Damn,
Ooh, yeah.
Oh man.
it's 6 feet.
Being able to get 6 feet, yeah.
My turn is complete.
Okay. She electrifies the floor. Alice is starting his turn in the room. Heals 10 damage just because he hates everything so much, but then takes 3d6 lightning. He... Did he slam? Yeah, so realizing that he has no way to hurt this flesh golem, I guess he can't even use a vengeful glare on it. What is he gonna do? That's super interesting. It's the unstoppable object and immovable wall. I suppose he's going in for a grapple. He is able to pull the flesh golem's arm behind its neck, impeding its ability to do shit. Grappled. Drained. He growls, "Move, you idiot!" That's me.
What's my movement speed? 30? 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Going to move my hunter's mark over to the flesh golem, which I believe is already on me still. And then, ka-chow. Oh, that shouldn't have given me advantage. I don't know why I got advantage.
He's restrained.
Ah. Oh, and that should be an additional. Oh, okay.
An additional 0 damage.
D6, but that doesn't really matter. Well.
That 1d6 is from Hunter's Mark?
Yes.
Yeah, so that hurts him.
Okay. And then because I did damage, where did that go? That did transfer over. It should take an additional 1d8 damage due to Colossus Slayer.
No,
Which
that's
I
only
don't-
if you hit it after its hit points are below. Max. So you'll have, on subsequent hits, that would be the case.
Oh, okay. I thought he was hit. I apologize.
No, he
So
hasn't
noticing
taken
that
any
didn't
damage yet.
do much, I'm going to use my feline agility to give me 30 more movement speed. I'm just going to go here. And then I'm going to try to shoot the skull.
Okay.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That, I believe, is my turn, because I can't move the Hunter's Mark because the guy didn't die, correct?
Actually,
Correct, I believe.
she's gonna cast shield and block that.
I'm going to ask her not to.
It's funny when we do it.
It's
So
annoying
anyway,
when they do
You're
it.
healing. That's not allowed. Only the PCs can heal.
True.
I'm standing here breathing heavily
okay.
as I was hasted and I got real tired now.
Fowler.
Hold on. Click. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 35. 5, 10, 15, 25. That's he's somewhere like right there, and he is unhappy that he has sprinted 210 feet within the past half minute, but can finally see what's going on. And seeing no immediate threats, he might decide to take a rest next turn, because, oh boy. He is not built for this kind of stuff.
Okay. Gonna move 5, 10. Let's see. Haha! She's in range. She's in Pelton range. So I am going to. Do I see like a loose rock anywhere near, like around the skull person, or like a
don't
loose
see
brick in the
rocks,
wall or something?
But there's, like a shovel.
Does that weigh less than 5 pounds?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to use catapult on that shovel
Okay.
to send it in the general direction of the skull. And it will make a DC 15 saving throw. And I'm going to cry.
Seems like
Okay.
it has advantage on dex checks because it's flying.
Okay, so nothing. Wait, does nothing happen on a success still? Yeah, it looks like nothing happens.
I believe
Interesting.
catapult is one of the few leveled spells that nothing
Yeah.
happens because it counts it as the thing dodging what was thrown at it.
So the shovel just like clatters to like the other side of the room in the direction. of
Yeah,
the
you
sound.
do still get to propel the shovel like 80 feet.
Yeah, but it wouldn't. There's no chance of it going towards the flesh golem, so that's all I can do.
Alright. Seeing that my friend has realized his mistake, I'm going to pull Mr. Zorlos off of the electrification floor.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll
Oh.
strength?
I will accept him, like with open arms, like the lady from the Titanic, except for turned around. Actually, you know what? No, I want to be facing the electric floor, like I'm about to fall into it, and then I want him to catch me. I will do my best to orchestrate this plan as I see it.
Since this is a non-contested pool, do I need to roll something, or?
No, you don't need to roll because it's not contested.
Alright, I just don't want to pull him far. I just want to pull him just like back to just like little open square there, right there.
Okay.
Yep. And I'm going to voice my opinion that we just close the door and let him handle it.
I would like to, when you save me, I'm going to smile, take a drink, and give you a little hug. And then when you say that, I'm going to take another drink, look sad, turn around, and keep the door open. I'm about to run in.
I honestly think we should handle it. Let him handle it. But if you guys want to fight him, I think I
He
can do
can't
something.
land strikes against him. He doesn't have the magical
Well, maybe he shouldn't fight the thing he can't fight and trying to go catch the skull.
Guess who can punch the shit out of that flesh golem? Me. So I'm gonna go do it.
But I don't think we should be helping him at all. Is the whole whatever. We'll talk about that later. That's my turn. Right? Because does the pulling use my action?
Yeah. It would.
Yeah, that would be my action. That's me.
Okay, so he's gonna try and break free. And oh yeah, he's gonna successfully do that.
That sucks.
Oh, and by the way, the lightning in the floor heals him.
For that 1 damage.
I don't know, but it stitches the wounds back together. Zorlos.
Okay, that is some information. So I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to. I'm going to do this in the most athletic way possible. I'm going to run, jump, and kick him in the face 4 times.
Okay.
Good old Bruce Lee bicycle kick.
Yes, it is going to be an absolute bicycle kick to the face. Here we go. Oh my gosh.
You hit.
What in the hell?
Not the most dexterous thing in the world.
He shouldn't be resisting these. Is it not? I did not change the damage type.
At what level does it start to do magical damage?
6. I just got it.
Alright. Cool.
So do I change do I just retype the bludgeoning to...
Just put a comma and magic after the bludgeoning.
I believe it needs to be lowercase.
It does.
Understood. I got it. Should work. Okay, so I'm going to try to do that again. Or do you want to just put 5?
I just put 5 on him.
Sounds great. Kick number 2.
We're ramping up damage.
Okay, so I'm busting a flurry of blows now. All right, now as I land, I'd like to see how he's feeling about that. And then with my extra movement, I am going to disengage and return back to safety.
Okay.
How did he feel about all of that? Did it
Angry.
look to actually damage him, or is it just?
Oh, yeah.
It's fine.
He's
Oh yeah. All right.
armed.
All right. That'll be me. Before I do end, I'd like to yell back at Falamer that he was born for this, and that's it.
Okay.
Right.
She's gonna move over here and electrify the floor. Haleth is going to attempt a shove action. Seems unlikely. Oh, but it worked. So he's gonna move the flesh golem over here.
Oh, not to be that guy, but he started his turn.
Thank you. Okay. Bastion.
So the floor right now is electrified, right?
That's right.
So if I walk on it, I take damage.
If you start your turn on it, you take damage.
If I start my turn on it. Alright. So, come on. 5, 10. And then I'm gonna go... Hey-ya! Cool. Oh, that should also be plus the D8 from Giant Slayer.
What is?
Is
Hitting
it?
the flying skull has been hit, right?
No.
Oh, it has not. Okay, so never mind on that one. I'm just gonna try to hit him again though. Damn. And then. Boop, boop.
Well, I'm going to move over to here, look through the door, see the electrified copper floor, and go back to panting heavily.
Okay.
Hearing his friend's rallying cry, Valimir believes he could maybe do something. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. 5? Okay. Oh. He can see the flesh golem, so he's going to attempt to attack that with something. Melee.
I'm just gonna cast Guiding Bolt for the 80th time, probably.
We might. It's looking pretty tempting.
Or is this the 81st? I haven't been keeping track that well.
Still don't understand how he gets to do that without spell slots.
I think he can do it like twice without spell slots, and then he has to start paying spell slots.
Proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Proficiency
So
bonus.
3 times.
I don't think that'll work in this instant. I mean, Guiding Bolt is just so cool. Alright, so is it per rest that he gets to do that?
Long rest.
Per long rest. Have we had a long? Do we know if we've had a long rest since he's used Guiding Bolt last?
We have not.
We haven't had a long rest since entering this dungeon.
Okay. Do we know how many times he's used Guiding Bolt?
Let's say you can use it one more time.
One more time. Okay, cool. Sounds awesome. Here is a Guiding Bolt thing. I need to attack with range, so I drag this here, I believe. Alright, and then the damage goes like so, I believe. And then I also drag the effect on. I drag it on the golem, correct?
Yes.
Cool. All right. Valimir feels accomplished, and that is his turn.
Okay. I am gonna come over here. Ha 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 ha! I can see the corner of this dumb skull. And seeing my last thing just like completely miss like an idiot, I'm just gonna use Magic Missile on her. Or it, whatever this thing is.
By the way, what do Reinhardt's magic missiles look like?
They probably just
Flying
look like
dildos.
No.
Probably not.
But yeah, they probably look like electric eel type things, because he's like
Oh,
shooting
really?
them out of his lightning gauntlet hands. So, do number 1.
Shield.
If I say
Oh,
fuck,
she
yeah.
still has
Shield does
shield.
specifically say no magic missile because it's weird.
I forgot she still has it though. Dang it. Okay, well that's just a waste.
Well,
of
she
spell
cast
slot.
it again.
Oh, she casted it as a reaction
Reaction.
to that.
That's 2.
All right,
Just you-
and
you
then
could
that's
barely get mine.
my turn then.
All right. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but since Divine Favor is a concentration, I can't cast another concentration, but I can cast a different spell as long as it's not concentration, correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, Stelio is going to take 5, 10, 15, see the skull, and I'm going to cast Misty Step
Okay.
as a bonus action. And I'm going to appear, let's say, here?
Okay.
I wish Fantasy Grounds had a Misty Step function where you can like designate a tile to appear in.
Yeah.
And just
Because Misty
teleport
Step
you.
looks really lame when you're just kind of gliding across the spot for a
Ooh.
teleport spell.
Alright. And then as my main action, I'm going to attack it.
Okay.
Hey-ya. Aww.
So it is
Extra
still
attack.
running shield, by the way. So AC will be 18.
Yeesh.
That was almost an 18 on the roll. Hey-ya!
All right. Ties go to the
Alright.
attacker, I believe.
Let's see. Did we ever rule that Divine Smite is not an action? Is it a free action?
It is not an action. There's
Is-
no economy. You just
There's
burn
no
your spell
economy
slots.
for it. Yeah. I'm going to do the regular damage, and then I'll do the Divine Smite. So there's regular damage. And I'm going to cast Divine Smite at rank 2, just to make sure this thing really dies. 2d8 plus 1d8. So here is the 2d8 for it. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Knock off the 2 probably, because it's applying for my Divine Favor.
Okay.
And then you also have to knock off whatever the d4 is on this, because that's not how that should work.
Okay.
And then there's the extra.
Yeesh.
It is still dead.
Yeah, it's still dead by 3.
Is it undead? Can I do more Divine Ramp?
It is undead, yes.
Cool. Well, they don't need it, but it would have been nice.
So it disintegrates into dust and electricity and is absorbed into the floor, which is still somewhat sparkly.
Okay. So I moved from here 5, 10, Misty Step, 15, 20. Getting off of that floor.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
So Flesh Golem is angry, but does not go berserk yet.
We'll see about that.
But that said, slam. Damage. Slam.
Slap. Da, da, da.
His head whips back, his neck cracks in multiple unnatural ways, and it comes flopping sort of haphazardly back into position.
Haphazardly?
Okay, so I'm going to take this opportunity to zing zing. Voila. I'm going to try to do the exact same thing to his head
Okay.
with my feet. And I'm going to, let's just get one attack, see how it feels. I don't know why it rolled 2. Do I have advantage?
You did because of Guiding Bolt, yeah.
Oh. Alright, we've passed the threshold. I'm gonna go ahead and do it some more times. Oh. Oh. I feel like...
I
wait,
guess
didn't
he is like the size of a barn.
I'm
He's-
probably
he's
not
not-
wearing armor.
Not trying to avoid getting hit at all.
I think that's one too many. Right? 1, 2, 3... No, that's 4. Sorry. Okay, with all of those hits, I feel pretty good. I'm going to disengage the rest of my movement down to here.
Okay.
And by the way, like, did you see that? Adopt a skull.
I'm gonna hold up my hand as I'm running back to see if Stelio will attempt to high five me or if he even gets the joke.
I'll give him a high 4.
If he goes to give me a high five, I'm gonna pull my hand down.
I'll give him a high 4. No thumb. You don't get the thumb right now. I'm still on not great ground.
It was more of a social experiment to see if he knew what it was, if it was in his programming or not.
Those social things. I have feelings.
Okay, healed by hate, and the electrical floor has dissipated. So he's gonna attempt that shove action again. Much more promising this time. But he's unable to move the thing. Bastion.
So, Flaming Dude dead?
Seems so.
Cool. I'm going to attack the Flesh Golem, which still has my shit on it, my Hunter's Mark. I'm going to hiya. Cool. And that should be plus D8 for Giant Slayer. And then Hunter's Mark. Oh yeah. Yeah. And that will cool. That's awesome. That'll be me.
I wonder
and because
what the type of the Colossus Slayer damage is.
Colossus Slayer, once per turn, when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, the creature takes an extra 1d8 damage of its
Okay.
if it's below its maximum HP. That's all it says.
So it's probably of the type of the weapon attack. But the Hunter's Mark is doing damage.
Yay! Oh, and because I didn't move at all this round, my feline agility has refreshed.
Sure.
Oh. Apparently I was wrong earlier, Justin. It is also supposed to do the D8 of fire damage
Yeah.
to the thing you're hitting.
You get an extra D8.
So I'm gonna green flame blade this guy.
Lamau.
Oh.
No. I don't have that. But since it didn't hit, I can definitely try again. Okay,
But
there
yeah,
we go.
because you can extra attack with your cantrip too. Huh?
This one's gonna do nothing. And then this one's gonna do something.
Okay.
And then that.
Balamir, right. 2 people. Going to 5, 10, 15, 20. What do I got?
This fight has taught me that once we get our next short or long rest, I'm switching cantrips so that I have something with more than 15 feet of range. As poison spray is only 15 feet.
So the
What are you doing?
So I think my chair's broke.
the creature is
Okay, you're just a minute.
hurriedly trying to snuff the fire from the green flame blade over its body.
It will slowly start sneaking.
So it does not like the fire. Gotcha.
Then my
Does
Badass.
not.
Mm,
mm,
Alright, so Falamir's up.
mm,
Yep, I'm trying to see what I need to do for him.
the same Pokemon.
mm.
Beautiful.
What is this? Oh, I never digivolved. Dang it. Seems kind of late in the fight to do it now.
Yeah. Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is that how you really feel, Gil?
Oh,
It is.
well, Falamir is not feeling the best. He's taking a bit of damage. And seeing that this golem appears to be being dealt with, he's just going to heal himself up a little bit. Gonna use first level spell slot to cast Cure Wounds on himself.
Okay.
Take a second to recuperate a bit.
Sheesh.
And that is his turn.
Okay. So I can tell the floor is no longer electrified, right?
The floor is no longer made of lava.
Awesome. Gonna step over here. 15. And I am going to attempt to punch the flesh golem with my thunder gauntlets. In the shin. Actually, probably hitting his ankle. This guy's probably pretty big. Kaboom. And if he tries to hit someone other than me, he has disadvantage now. And we're gonna give him the old 1-2. And kaboom. And I'm gonna sock it to him. His cankle is really hurting.
It looks like his ankle's dying.
Yeah. Just his ankle, not the rest of him, though.
The creature slumps to the ground, motionless.
I'd like to ask Stelio very, very quietly if this is the time that we take Haleth out. Or we let him push.
Well, if we wanted to take him out,
He's
still
a little
whispering.
super low.
If we wanted to take him out, we should have just locked the door on him and let him tangle with the things in here. Cause
Hey, you see where we're standing right now? Does this look like a locked door to you? You think he could have just walked out?
I mean, he was
I like to
very,
not know. I like to know for sure what's going to happen.
He was very clearly just fighting in there. He's not in a logical stance. He is just trying to kill anything that he deems hostile.
I think he's just trying to kill things that are getting in his way. Truthfully.
That's fair. I could do it.
We
We
could shove
could-
on.
We could definitely do it. I've got the stuff ready to do it, but it looks like he's advancing.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and I'm gonna just start walking.
Fair enough.
His hatred heals him, and he moves towards the corner of the room. Okay.
Not gonna lie, I thought that that token there was a T-Rex from where I was zoomed out,
Excuse me.
like a red T-Rex.
So he rounds the corner, and some sort of giant, horrid, mouth-covered monster takes note of you and moves in your direction.
I personally don't like that. Isn't that
Why?
what all the wizards on that one thing were turning into?
Yes.
Also, what?
Oh, the mural on the wall. That's right. We found a mural of like wizards.
Wizards
Turning
reading a
into
book and
this.
turning into that, which is not very cash money for me. I'm a wizard.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, if you'd like to, you can roll initiative.
Oh, this is
I-
not fine.
Want this to die.
Oh, init time? I can do init. Init.
Double in it, bro.
Init.
Sheesh.
Stelio, you're first.
It would be fair to say that more than 36 seconds has passed since we stopped combat, correct?
No, literally 12 seconds have passed.
Okay. Oh, cool. I still have Radiant then. I'm just gonna... I have no idea what's going on. I hear growling. So I'm gonna run up here and be like, oh, we're fighting that. Do we have to? I'm gonna stand back and see what Halaeth does. Because if Halaeth goes to fight it, I'm just gonna let him fight it. So that's my turn.
Okay. So I'm also gonna come out here. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna be kind of just absolutely disgusted by this thing. I can't believe that I'm looking at it in the slightest. I'm just gonna ready in action that if it tries to like come up on Stelio, I'm just gonna punch it. I'm stand right next to Stelio.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give her the old 1-2 with the Thunder Gauntlets if it tries anything.
Okay.
If it wants to go 2 minutes in the ring with me.
Dude man sidesteps the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dragging
course
his
it
corpse
does.
behind him. Gil.
As a wizard who saw all those wizards turning into that shit, no. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just follow Haleth and say no to all of that shit.
Okay.
Okay. So you said it is coming towards us. How fast is it? Is it just kind of intending to
It
come
doesn't
toward-
appear that it will move very far.
All right. I am okay with this. I just kind of want. I'm gonna start walking down the hallway.
Okay.
So, ready actions work in the sense that if you don't use your action and certain conditions are met, you can get an attack off.
Yeah. Basically, it triggers your reaction, which is the action that you prepared.
Okay. I'm gonna prepare a dart throw, and if this guy hits anyone, I'm gonna throw it.
He spits goo
Oh
at
no.
Reinhardt.
Okay, I can't even throw a dart that far. Never mind. 23.
Any reaction to that?
I don't think I can react to that. I don't know about anyone else.
Nope.
Okay, you have goo on your face and cannot see.
Oh no.
Bastion?
Is this considered an ooze?
This is an aberration.
Well, I'm going to do as the kids say, and Leroy Jenkins. Leroy Jenkins. With a side of... Oh, fuck. Oh, cool. Leroy Jenkins. Plus an additional 1d8. Leroy Jenkins.
Alamir comes around the corner. Nope. Starts walking away. It is his turn.
Okay.
Does not want to deal with it.
Still here.
I'm going
Oh,
to.
wait. Sorry.
What?
Before you can do anything, the gibbering from the creature starts to overwhelm your sensory input, but you shake it off. Carry on.
Okay. I want to attempt to carry Mr. Reinhardt here as we walk away, considering he's blinded. Actually, can I use my action to attempt to help him clear the gun from his face?
You can, but it seems clear that that will not be effective.
Look. After using the action or before?
Before.
Okay. Then yeah, I want to attempt to just fireman carry Mr. Mans down this hallway away from it for a second.
Only a real homie would think about helping another homie with their face gunk.
So true.
Not actually act on it, but think about it.
I'm also going to tell him, hey, you can't see. Let's get you away for a second, so he doesn't just fight me picking him up.
Okay.
Alright.
Are you going to fight me picking you up?
No, I want to fight it though,
Okay.
because
Well,
it's kind of a jackass.
you can't see right now, so let's fix that first.
Okay.
All right. Do I need to roll strength to see how far I can get with him, or?
No, isn't he a small dude?
I'm a little old gnome.
Yeah, you can carry him. Where are you
Okay.
going?
Just down the hallway with the rest of the group.
Okay.
With them. So be 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Just have him in his face adjacent to me.
Okay.
Just get him away so that thing doesn't. I don't know how fast that thing's moving, but he needs to not be there for a second.
Okay. Anything else?
That'll be my turn.
Okay. I would also like to try to get the gunk off of my face. Can I tell if I can get it off or not? Or
It's horribly sticky. Everything you touch it sticks to it, and then you have that gunk on your hands or whatever.
okay. Well, I feel like I don't know that before I do that, so I'm gonna like try to pull it off, and then my hands are just gonna be fucking stuck to my face.
Okay.
And I assume that's all I can do then.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, then I will just pass my turn.
Okay. Dude presses on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gil.
Also pressing on.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't want to press on anymore. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And I'm going to dart this bad mana jammer.
Okay.
So I believe I have disadvantage because I'm over 20, just over 20 feet.
Okay.
So that is what it is. Here's the dart. Here's the damage. A second dart. That I'm gonna roll another one. Ooh. And there's the damage.
Okay.
Okay. And then I am going to kind of stand in the way of goo being thrown, perhaps.
Okay.
From Falamer. Protect Falamer from the goo. And be ready to obviously try to dodge the fucking goo if it comes at me. but that'll be for later. We'll see.
Have goo come, you dodge it, hit its Valamir instead.
Use deflect missile on the goo.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
It's a projectile.
Reinhardt, the spittle starts to turn into liquid and begins dripping on the floor. You are no longer blinded.
Okay. Are my hands still stuck to my face, or since
No,
that just
they're,
happened? Or
they're wet and dirty, but no longer stuck. Creature moves forward. Bastion starts his turn near enough to hear the gibbering and must make a wisdom save, which he fails and can't take reactions. Roll a d8, please. You will do nothing this turn.
Wow.
Didn't want to, anyways.
The words is in your brain. Valamir is not 20 feet, so he's fine. What would you like to do, Valamir?
What does this do? Being that the thing is gonna start spitting blood at people, he's going to step here and cast thunder. Ooh. How long does this last?
How long does what last?
Sorry for him, his shape thing.
Oh, I think it's like wild shape. It lasts until he drops it. I think.
Or 10 minutes.
Yeah.
An action?
So what's he doing?
We're gonna Thunderwave
Okay.
as his action. Just to get it away from us a little bit. So I go here. Thunderwave. I drag the save onto the monster, correct?
Yes. It's safe.
Unfortunate. Well, it takes half damage then. So I just
Yes.
click the attack button? Oh no, huh?
Yeah, just throw the damage on him. It'll do half
Got it.
automatically.
Alright. He moved 10 feet. And then he is going to move 5, 10. As he's moving by Zoros, she's going to like try to usher him away from the monster just to leave it be. 10, 20, 5, 35. Trying to stay away from it.
All right.
And that is his turn. Oh, it's my turn. I see.
It's your turn again.
Can I tell that Zoros is bound and determined to try and take this thing out or move on?
Yes. You can also tell that it seems to have done something to Bastion, who will get eaten if you don't intercede.
I'm going to... That's 60 feet of me? Cool. I'm going to use my Channel Divinity on it. I'm going to abjure enemy. It needs to make a Wisdom saving throw. Let's see.
Can you throw it on him? I can roll it otherwise.
I don't think I actually have Channel Divinities, like, as a thing. I've never used them before.
Okay.
Because they're kind of weird.
He rolled a 13 for his saving throw.
Okay. How do I calculate DC again? Is it 8 plus stat?
Plus proficiency, usually.
8 plus stat plus proficiency. So he rolled a 13, you said?
Yes.
He matches.
Okay, so he's saved.
Yeah. Um. Okay, on a successful save, its speed is halved for 1 minute.
Okay.
Then we go down to here. What else I got? What else I got?
We'll go extra slowly.
Got some action. Add some action. I don't have any other bonus actions to do, and I don't want to get closer to it, so that's my turn.
Okay.
Okay. Upon the ooze that it so rudely spit at me, turning to liquid and me being freed, I'm going to just get so entirely pissed off, and I'm gonna throw everything I've got at it, and I'm gonna hit it with the old shatter, and I'm just gonna blast her. Sheesh, that was not a lot of damage. And I'm also going to move up and stand next here to Zorlos and end my turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not my problem, he says. Figuratively.
Still super against becoming a giant mouth monster. Zorolos will be back as soon as he is done in the bathroom.
Okay.
And Zorolos is back.
I told Gil to stall, but
But he just moved and did nothing.
all right. So I started my turn within 20 feet of the monster. Do I need to make a roll?
What are you rolling? Sorry?
Do I need to make a roll for the gibbering monster, Mouther?
Oh,
monster.
yeah.
Okay, now my other question is it a magical effect? I'll take that as. If it's magical in any way, I have advantage. Otherwise, I do not.
No, I don't think it's magical.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily need to be in any way, shape, or form. It's coming out of its 18 mouths, but
Yeah, it seems it's very similar to a magical effect, but it isn't on here anywhere. Say it's magical. I don't know. I don't know. I would say for this purpose, it's not. But I will look. It's possible
All
that
good.
everything in Aberration does is magical, but I don't think so. I don't know. So then you failed your saving throw. Please roll a d8. All right, you got a 2. You do nothing.
all right. Next turn or just this?
Just
turn?
for the rest of this turn.
All right.
All right, it can only move half of its speed, so it's not very fast. And its blinding spittle is not yet recharged. So Bastion, gibbering. You saved. You're unaffected by the blah 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 blah.
10, 15, 20. Just want to make sure I'm out of range. But I'm still going to. Hey, cool.
Lamau.
By the way, after this guy like kills his last person, we should probably like take a nap.
So this should also. It's also another D8 because of the +6 because of Colossus Lair on that one.
Okay, that will kill it.
Good.
Weird question now that it's completely over and doesn't matter. But taking my turn away like that, do I still get a reaction, or is it all of my turns? All of my actions.
I just killed the creature. Hold on. I will link
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's basically a version of it's very similar to Charm Monster? Or not Charm Monster, the Animal Friendship one.
Nah.
There you go.
It was just trying to make you his friend.
Cannot take reactions, it explicitly says.
Yep. I had just read can't take reactions as I heard you say can't take reactions.
Yeah.
It
All
was
right.
like getting slapped in the face twice.
So the man below is gonna press on, but I believe we should probably stop here for tonight, as he's just going to trigger combat after combat after combat until he finds his prey.
Yeah.
You guys may run out of resources at this rate.
I'm a glorified fighter at the moment.
But anyway, thank you out there in internet land for watching. especially if you're from Europe.